In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to transform yourself into all characters from SPRUNKI. Since today I'm gonna show you guys how to transform yourself into 20 characters from SPRUNKI, I'm gonna be very quick and try to show it to you guys as quick as possible. Before anything else, I would advise you to remove all your accessories, okay? I'm gonna remove my hair and also my sunglasses. And oh my god!
You can see my eyes.
And then what you can do is to use the ID code 80204409521867 to use the top part for Orange SPRUNKI, guys. And the next code that you're gonna be using is going to be the 13193202759944 for the matching bottom pants. And look at that, guys. And if you're not using that body type right here, just go and use the second one, guys. That body type, okay? The boy body type. Then you can just go to your skin color and try to choose the orange that matches the most, okay? Yeah, guys, I think this is the most orange that we got here in Brookhaven, so I'm gonna be using this one. The next thing you can do is just to change the animation pack, okay? Since these SPRUNKI characters, they don't really walk, you know, so I don't think we need to use our legs. For the face, you can use that next code right here. The ID, it's 89033898706775, and now you got the face from Orange, guys. Look at that, that's so nice. But if you want to, you can remove that face, and instead of using this one, you can use that other code, guys. 828-05349785-257, and you'll be using the orange hat, guys. Look at that. I've already removed all the accessories, and now it's time to change few codes, guys. And if you want to see the codes, please just go and pause it, okay? And the first code that we're gonna be using, it's this one right here, and it will give us that bottom silver legs. Look at that, those silver legs, pretty cool, right? And also this code right here for the top part, guys. And probably you already know how we are becoming, yep, symbol, guys, silver. And now we gotta change our skin color as well, okay? So we just gotta find, okay, I think this one is just the perfect skin color. And then you can use that ID for the face, okay? This is the face, the silver SPRUNKI face. The last ID code that we're gonna be using, it's this one right here. Look at that. We transformed ourselves into the silver SPRUNKI, guys. That's so cool. Look at that. Right now is the time to transform ourselves into another character, and to do that, first we need to change our body type, and we're gonna use the Robloxian 2.0, guys. Other thing that we can do is to change all the animations, and I'm gonna use the robot animation, guys. And you probably already know which character I'm transforming into, right? Yep, guys, that's Funbot. And to do that, you gotta go to the clothing and then look it up for Funbot SPRUNKI. And just like that, you will find that t-shirt, okay? I tried to find the ID code, but I couldn't, guys. So at least we have a really nice t-shirt here that we can use. And as you guys can see, that one only has like part of the color, like here, you know, like from your belly to the upper part of the body. Now let's go to the pants, and we're gonna look it up from SPRUNKI as well, and we're gonna choose those pants right here, guys. But the only problem is that they are not like transparent, so we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Let's choose the color and see which one is the best. So maybe this one, or maybe this. I think this one is actually the best one, guys. And now for the face, let's remove the other accessories, and we're gonna be using that ID code, guys. It's huge, okay? So if you want, you can take a screenshot. Okay, I'm gonna help you. 12038879773240 okay? That's the code for the Funbot face. And look at that, guys. We have transformed ourselves into Funbot. And that's so cool, guys. But let's go to the next character. And for our next character, we need to change our body type again. Let's choose the boy body type and also change the animations back to the boy animations, okay, guys? And now what we're gonna do is to change our clothes. So just go here and look it up for red. So you just gotta choose a red one, okay? So just go here and look it up for red, and that's all what you gotta do. Look at that, guys. Oh, actually I forgot, guys, the animations, you should use that one, the samurai, right? Because we don't want to be standing like that. Now we need to use the ID code for ready face, guys. Look at that. This is the code. Just pause the video to get it, and we got his face already. And now there is something about the spikes. No one have done spikes for red in Brookhaven, okay? So what we gotta do is choose between two spikes. So we have this one right here, the first one. It's only like 3 rows of spikes, and red actually has like 5. So what you can do is just use that other code, guys. Look at that. And like that, I think it matches better, you know. And for our next character, we're gonna be changing our body type, okay? So just go to the body type, use the girl body type, okay? You're gonna be using this one right here, and then you're gonna be using that ID code for the face, guys. Look at that. Now we're gonna change our skin color. So now let's go to the t-shirts. I found this one. It's perfect. And also to the girl pants, and look it up for green as well, guys. Here we go, look at that. We already have something, now you go to the hair, okay, guys, to the hair accessories, and then you look it up. Green is SPRUNKI, guys. You look it up for that, and you're gonna be using that hair over here. I think that's the best one that we actually have, okay? We don't actually have any kind of hair with flowers or anything like that. And now for the horde, you can use that code. So look at that, we have the matching horde. At least there's something, you know. And you can also go to the accessories and look it up for flowers, guys. Flowers, just like that. You're gonna be using this one right here. You can use that ID color for the top part, and also this one for the bottom, guys. And here we go. We just transformed ourselves into Vinaria. And guys, look at the code that I just found. That code right here, it's the code for the green SPRUNKI, guys. I just found it. So if you don't want to use the other face, you can use this code right here, okay? Now it's time to add some bass to our music. That's why we are gonna be transforming into gray, guys. Gray, it's the first effect that we're gonna be using. And the first code is going to be this one right here for the pants, guys. So we're gonna be using the gray pants, following by that code for the top part. And now we have a furry top part, guys. Look at that. Pretty cool, right? You can also use this code right here for the face. And now it's time to choose the matching color, guys. That's too dark. That's kind of too light. And you gotta find the perfect tone to transform into gray, guys. Let's see which one is the perfect one, and then use that ID for the ears. You can just pause the video right now if you want to get it, but I don't really like it like that. So what you're gonna do instead is remove those accessories and use that code right here for the whole face, guys. And like that, it looks much better, way better. So let's change the body type, because I think we're using the girl body type. So let's use that male one, and that's just perfect, guys. Look at that. We have become gray from SPRUNKI, that cute cat. And now it's time to become another character. So let's remove that face and look it up for brown right here on the t-shirts. And we're gonna be using that one, that it's all brown. And on the matching pants, we're gonna do the same. Here we go. We are all brown. Now we gotta change our color. That brown here, I think, is the perfect one. And then you can use that ID code for the head, guys. And look at that. We just transformed ourselves into brown. For our next character, since we don't have anything created about him, we gotta be very creative, okay, guys? So what we're gonna do first is to change our body type. the Robloxian 2.0, this one right here, and also change our animation, guys. We're gonna be using the robot pack again, and you probably already know which character we are transforming into, right? So let's use that one. Then let's change our skin color to that yellow, kind of golden. And then we go to the clothing and we look it up for gold right here, guys. And just try to use the one that doesn't really have like too much detail, like this one is perfect. You do the same on the pants, okay? And choose the one with less detail as possible, okay? This one, yeah, I think I'm gonna be choosing this one right here, guys. Since we don't have a face like this one, guys, look at that. Funbot, a SPRUNKI, like this one right here, you know, like for Funbot, it's actually pretty easy. We have a really cool face. It has his ears and everything. But as you guys know, Gold Gernode, he doesn't have the antennas, guys. So we cannot use those ones, okay? So the only option, what we can do, it's maybe use some sunglasses. Or if you want to, you have also another option. And what you can do is go to the hats and look it up for a screen, okay? And then you can get maybe a TV on your face, you know? I mean, it kind of looks like a TV, man, but that's the only way of doing, because no one has created anything for Gernode, okay, guys? And right now it's the time to transform ourselves into the craziest SPRUNKI of them all, the lime one, guys. And the code for the top part is gonna be this one right here, followed by that code for the bottom pants. And look at that, we're lime. Now I gotta choose the lime color, right? Since I'm not wearing lime. And as I told you guys, I'm so sorry, I am colorblind, guys. I can't really see it which one is the lime one. We cannot forget that we also need to change the animation, right? Since we are a male character, let's use that body type, and also change the animation for the ninja one, oh, the samurai one. And for the head, you can use that code right here, and the code is gonna be this one just to get the hair, and also this one to get the crazy face, guys. Look at that, that's just insane. Instead of this face, you can use another face, guys. This one right here, and this one, it actually shows your teeth, you know, so you can choose whatever you think is the best one. I'm gonna show you guys another face, and this one actually comes with the hair, so you can remove the face and the hair and use that code right here for that face, guys. And look at that, the lime SPRUNKI. And for the next character, it's gonna be really quick, guys. That's the last effect, and we're gonna transform ourselves into Sky. Yeah, and Sky, it's a blue bear, I would say. Look at that. Yeah, he looks like a bear, something like that. Let's change its color to that kind of blue, or maybe this lighter tone. I think that lighter tone, yeah, because it's kind of sky blue, like cyan, you know. So yeah, I think this one is actually better. And for the t-shirt, let's use the cyan. Perfect, guys. Look at that. It looks perfect, guys. Seriously, it was so quick. And the next one is going to be the first melody, guys. Yeah, finally we are out of the effects. We have gone through the beats, and now we are going to start the melodies, guys. So let's remove all of that, and we gotta change our color to orange maybe, and get some yellow clothing just like this. Yep, guys, we need to be yellow because we are going to transform ourselves into Mr. Sun, guys. Yeah, is there any kind of body that we could use? No, I think this one is actually the best one, and the ID code is going to be this one right here. Use Mr. Sun face, guys. Look at that, we just became Mr. Sun, and right now it's time to become Derpo. Here we go, guys. So let's remove that and start with the ID code for the t-shirt. It's gonna be this one, and then that one for the bottom part. Look at that, guys. And now we gotta choose some purple color. Look at that, this one actually fits perfectly. Then we can use that code right here for a tail, guys. Look at that, because I don't know if you knew, but Derpo, it's actually a purple dragon, and that's why we need that color, the tail, and also those horns. And the last thing that we're gonna be adding, it's going to be his face, and look at that, we've just became Derpo. And that code right here, it's the code for the robot, guys. This one. For the gold Sprunki, okay? Gear node. I just found it right now, so that's why I'm adding so you guys can use. Now it's time to become the character that it's more than 50 years old, guys. Yeah, that's it. So now we're gonna be using that color right here, the brown color, okay? Maybe this one is actually better. So we can also get some brown t-shirt and some brown pants, and then the last thing is to use that ID code right here, guys. Look at that. That's the ID code for Mr. Tree. Look at that, guys. What if we look it up for Mr. Tree here? Can we find something more? Yeah, it kind of works as well, you know. Now it's time to remove all of that because we're gonna be transforming ourselves into Simon, guys. Yeah, into Simon. So we're gonna become yellow right now. Look at that. Also change those clothes to yellow clothes. Here we go. Yellow right here, and then yellow for the pants. And now we can use that ID code right here, guys. And this is the ID code for Simon, our yellow Sprunki. That's pretty nice. I like that. There's everything already. Now it's time to change our color to that kind of skin tone, you know. And let's look it up for Tanner, guys, because we're gonna be transform ourselves into him. And now let's use that code right here for the face. And this is just perfect, guys. So yeah, that's what I mean, you know. It seems like this is part of his skin, not his hair. Let's remove all of that. And guys, I would really appreciate if you guys would help me with this one, because I do have the ID code for his head, and I'm talking about the Mr. Fun computer. Yeah, the vocal, guys. It's a computer on top of a table, and I don't know how to do that. I'm not sure at all what to do here, guys. What about the body type? Maybe this one? I don't know what I'm trying to do, guys. If you look it up for table, it won't work. And now since we are already white, guys, it's time to change our body type. Let's use the girly body type. I think this one is just perfect. And now we can also change the way we walk. We can just get the samurai one. I think that this one is just perfect because we're gonna be transforming ourselves into Wenda, guys. Yeah, that cool character, and use that ID code for her face. And here we go, guys. We have already transformed ourselves into Wenda, okay? And for the next character, we are transforming ourselves into another girl, guys. And it's Pinky, so that's why we gotta change our color to pink. And now we gotta use that ID code for the top part. I mean, that's actually the bottom part. And this code right here for the top, guys. And the last code, before we use it, let's remove that. And now we can use it. That's the code for Pinky's face, guys. Look at that. We have transformed ourselves into Pinky from Sprunki. And now it's time to become another character. So let's remove that. Change our body type to this one. Then we can use that ID code for the top part. And this one for the matching pants. Don't forget to also change your color to the blue one. And the last thing we gotta do is to use that ID code for Javin's face, guys. Our blue character, and look at him, it's perfect. So let's remove that. Look it up for black. Also do the same for the pants. If you want, you can also look it up for a white tie, okay, guys? And you can get a white tie, or instead of using a black t-shirt like this one, you can just use that code right here, and you get the white tie as well. And the last ID code that you use, it's going to be this one for the black face, guys. Look at that. And that's how you can transform yourself into all characters from Sprunki, guys. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.